Oh, yeah, right. Speaking of people getting mad, hi, VOD people. City Skylines. It's still winter. And you can see the problem that we sometimes have when we get custom assets that use ground textures. They don't turn white in winter. Not all of them do that. These ones don't do that. And there's a way to disable that in the settings. In a mod setting, it's called... Is it in Better Bulldozer? Let's see. Better Bulldozer, and then it should be remove... Allow removing extensions, automatically remove manicured grass. This is the one.
What does it mean? Schwa?
That's the one. So if I had that turned on, it would automatically get rid of this, so that in winter it wouldn't be green. But yeah, back in City Skylines, we're doing more skylining and more citying. I hope you're ready for it. I just don't have a plan for today. I mean, I know that I want to build more buildings, of course, so let's get straight to it. Let's get gate to it. You must away, gotta head to work, you'll be lurking. Yeah, you have fun at your party. Even if you don't want to be there, maybe it'll be over quickly. I'm not even going to be optimistic and say, oh, maybe it'll be fun. No, just, man, head out of there as soon as you can. Fuck parties. Most dogs don't need PJs or clothes as jackets in warmer states. I can't read, that's my fault. Most dogs don't need PJ, clothes, or jackets in warmer states or countries. However, die to Ohio weather, being literal BS, Tiana can be at risk of frostbite from the cold, wet winters we have. What do other dog owners do? I mean, I'm sure your dog isn't the only one that's in Ohio, right? Hi, Valadriels. I got a button for you. I got a Valadriels button. Everybody follow Valadriels. Look at that. Basically the same thing you do. That's so strange. I mean, I live in a climate where it's cold and wet all the time, and I've never seen someone put clothes on their dog. You gotta show something insane? Yeah, show me something insane. I hope it's not a picture of me. Look at this court? Okay. There's nothing there. Where do I look? I'm looking at the Discord. I'm looking right now. There's nothing there. Oh no, he sent it to me. Colored bars? That's a big number. Look at the bottom. Okay, I'm looking at the bottom. It's the income for Star Citizen. 147 million in 1 year. That's a big number. That is a big number. Bottom bar. The bottom bar. Okay, I'm looking at the bottom bar. It's a long bar. It's 150 million. Yeah, that's a long bar that you got there. So that game is making a ton of money. That game is making a shit ton of money. I know, Cara Chocolate, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm just city skylining it up. I'm city skylining the shit out of this. And appropriately, it is winter in my city. So if you recall, yesterday people were talking about a mod. I gotta sneeze. A mod that's supposed to come out called Platter, and I looked into it, and it does seem quite awesome. You know how in the base game you have these little zoning areas? Whenever you put down a road, it automatically adds these squares, and these squares is where you can put down buildings. And what the mod does, it lets you place these squares manually. So I could put it like right here if I wanted to. I could move it around. I could Like, offset it if I wanted to. And then I could add the zoning, which gives you so much more freedom. And I can't wait for that to come out, because the second it does, I will be all over that. Bless you, thank you. Gesundheit, danke. Bless you, thank you. It's mainly because Midwestern Ohio is more unpredictable, which is not great. So yeah, we either keep the pups in longer and outside for only 30 minutes due to an hour. I gotta look up the climate for Ohio. Ohio climate. It's giving me Fahrenheit. I don't know Fahrenheit. What's the climate like in Ohio? And is it comparable with a region in Europe? It's randomized in more Western regions. So let's see. Let's see about this. Humid continental climate. Yeah, that's what you said. Often below freezing. Typical temperatures in winter, -8 to 5 Celsius. That's pretty much the same as here. Snow is common, especially northeastern. Same as here. Variable temperatures can swing from cold to warm. Typical temperatures in summer, 25 to 32. It's pretty much the same as here. European regions, most similar. Europe generally has milder winters, so there's no perfect match. Southern Germany, Bavaria is kind of like that apparently. Czech Republic, Hungary. Interesting. It's so crazy to think about the size of the US and how many different places there are, because you got everything. You got the dry deserts, you got the wet winters, you got all the climates in one country. Just because it's so big. US is so big. I want to put something here. What could I put here? Ohio weather doesn't sound that different to Germany. Yeah, apparently it's like southern Germany. But from what I just read, it's also kind of like where I am. Ohio's randomized depending where you live. But isn't that every place? Like, it's not like one state has the same weather all the time everywhere, all at once. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this zoning. I don't like this. I don't like how close it is to the bike lane. Very small states, countries are more samey. Yeah, if it's small states, of course. But then again, states in the US are fucking huge. Like, Texas is the size of Germany. You can fit one Germany in Texas. And I got 50 of those. I mean, not 50 Texases. If it is one Texas, is the plural of Texas Texases? Probably. Even with the sheer size, you'll be in Ohio and experience the worst cold, or still in fall. Some places are still brisk like spring. I mean, big places, different weather. You got different elevations, you got all kinds of different factors. That's just how weather works. City best internet connection. Oh, are you sure? I'm gonna change my playlist again. I love my fun, trashy family! Hi, Locke! Yeah, Luxembourg is probably not gonna have different climates, because it's just one place. It's mainly M-O-I-S-T here. Of yeast infection in the toes. What was that face for? Oh, nothing. Hey, I'm just convinced that Goofy is a crazy cat lady, but dogs. Unu? Yeah, moist is annoying as hell, especially if it's that weird moist hot level where sweating doesn't really cool you down anymore. Yeah, humidity fucking sucks. Humidity can die. What do I put up here? Like, this is perfect for something, but what? Let's kill the concept of wetness. Yes. I do have a whole police station over there. I mean, maybe a signature building? Oh, actually, a sports thing. Community pool? Yes. In winter. Perfect. And trees. You know the drill, just put down the trees and be happy. Wait, is that why people always make fun of Ohio in media? Because the weather is so weird? Am I planting trees on the beat? Yes. Sue me. Although sometimes the sound is a bit delayed, so it doesn't really work. And sometimes I don't hit the spot and it makes a weird noise. Weather for sure is one aspect of why people call Ohio weird. What are the other aspects? Why do people call Ohio weird? What are the other reasons? And that would probably be that they have real weird buildings. They do? That's because we get a lot of weird people pass by to go to New York, Michigan, etc. and wonder why what the fuck is wrong with the sliver of land we call home. With the sliver, not silver, with the sliver of land called home. Yeah, but that's not the why. That's just the how. Like, do we have a huge number of tourist attractions, like the world's biggest ball of yarn? F off in my chat. You get more strict. I don't know. That was a weird one, to be fair. There's one company that has a building that just looks like a huge F off basket. A fuck off basket? What's a fuck off basket? It's the trashy, the people, and how we will fight children for the last best buy game console. Because our prices are weird. So you fight children in Ohio, got it. You have castles here too? Proper castles or like fake castles? Because big fucking basket in Ohio, okay? Now I have to look it up. Great. Ohio F basket. I'm just gonna type ask F basket. No! Oh, the big fucking basket. It is just a big basket. I mean, that's okay. I think that's okay. It's a building. You hate it? I'm doing Blender later today, and if I do end up finishing my model, I might get into making models for City Skylines, or at least figuring out how to import them into the game. We also have the largest cuckoo clock here, or however the fuck. I mean, why not? I mean, if everyone in Ohio is as cuckoo as you, it makes sense that you have the biggest cuckoo clock in the US. Get it? Because you're crazy? Ah, lovely. I wonder if people use this in winter. The world's largest stamp. I live nearby to it. Just a stamp? Like upright or flat? I think our height of achievement is the Lucky Cat Museum. So that's why people say Ohio is weird. It's a rubber stamp, alright. Yeah, I couldn't think of a place in Germany that's weird like that. Stamp it on its side. The weirdest places in Germany are probably just places with weird names. Oh yeah, definitely. Look up corn hedge. Corn hedge. Oh yeah. Oh, it's just a place with corn. Or that's where they grow butt plugs. Death? What's that supposed to be in German? My exact thought.
On stuff.
What? I don't know what he just said. Tauberbischofsheim. Oh, like Deaf Bishop. Yeah, okay, Deaf Bishop. That's what that's supposed to mean. That's a place? Okay. We drive past that about twice a year. I mean, we also have places called fucking and petting and wedding and stuff like that. There's one place that's literally called Squalor, if you were to translate it. Elend. Sorge and Elend. Those are places that I visited once. And we have a place called Vomiting 2, probably. Christmas Story House in Ohio. So I guess that's also cool. It kind of sounds cool. Also, everyone, please call it Ohio instead of Ohio. It sounds fun. Ohio. Swiss or Austrian? No idea, man. Hi, Kingman. You have a weird question? 10 inches. Oh yeah, tell me, what's the question? You said 11 yesterday. What did I say yesterday? 11. 11? 11? In what context did I say 11? 6, 7? Ohio, the Troll Museum. Inches? Ah, I said 11 yesterday. Ah, fuck, yeah. You know, it's getting cold. Things are getting smaller. The Troll Museum here is my favorite, not gonna lie. Is it where you find the history of your people? The Troll Hole Museum. But okay, here it comes. Tell me. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Is it weird for you to see your parents naked? I don't know what kind of stuff you're up to, but I have not seen my parents naked. I don't know what kind of stuff your parents are up to. Thanks for the stream streak, I appreciate it. 10 stream streak, that's a lot of streams. Which is weirder than, yeah, I think you're the weird one, yeah. Just look it up and be amazed at the sensory overload that this location has. Oh, I'll believe ya. I'll believe ya. I have a dumb idea. Should I connect my highway to this? I mean, technically they do have a way to get in from here. Ooh. Ooh, this could work. Let me do that. Oh, I gotta do that. I gotta do that. I've got an idea, and that idea might be super dumb. However, oh no, if I put this here, then people might actually use this more than this. And I wouldn't want them to do that, so no connection here. No. You've seen your mom's body, and it's still the same. I mean, I guess it is normal for family members to see each other naked. Like, you're sharing a bathroom, likely. You're sharing a house, and you came out of your mother. There's nothing about her that you haven't seen, and nothing about you that she hasn't seen. So seeing family members naked is probably the most normal thing in the world. Now, if you said that you saw someone else's mother naked, now that would be weird. You name the streets yourself. Oh no, it does that automatically. It does that automatically. And fun fact, if you were to play the game in German, it would be German street names. By the way, Trashy, for cool retro signs, I recommend the sign museum we have here. I'm not kidding. It's all American signs through the ages in a museum. I mean, that is interesting. That is interesting. The big difference in making it weird is between seeing your family naked and watching your family naked. True. It's like farting, right? You wouldn't fart in front of new people that you meet. But farting in front of family, that's normal. You just do it. That shit is hella awkward. Oh, yeah, it is, very much. Now, I'm not gonna say who it is in my family, but I'm kind of the only one who locks the bathroom door whenever they take a dump. So more than once have I walked in on people just taking a shit, and it's like, you know, you could just lock the door so I wouldn't have to see this, right? And they're like, well, whatever, you've seen this before. And then they're just doing the poopies. Like it's nothing weird. That's shitty. If you're ever wondering why I'm not using the tree brush, it's because you can't get trees this closely to one another if you're using the tree brush, so I'm using manual placement. Yeah, and I didn't like it the last 20 times either. The most insane thing we have here is a crazy supermarket. Are you sure? That doesn't sound. That sounds like the tamest thing so far. Called Jungle Gym. Yeah, you talked about that a few seconds ago. It has a train in it. Its own train station. I mean, it's still not worse than the Big Basket. Or is it inside the Big Basket? Maybe this is too big for this. I can make this smaller. So that's a small one. Yeah, I want a medium one. Maintenance, nice, nice. 144% efficiency. What's the efficiency of this place? Like how quickly you can drown people? summer season recreation. Didn't even know that was a difference. It would make sense there wouldn't be people swimming in the wintertime. The Jingle Gym... The Jingle Jams... The Jungle Gyms has the one and only Lion Elvis animatronic, the world's tallest cheese. I feel like... When they say, oh, we've got the world's biggest ball of yarn, or we've got the world's biggest cheese, it's almost like cheating saying, oh, it's the world's biggest whatever, because no other country on this planet is strange enough to have big balls of yarn, or big wheels of cheese, or Elvis animatronics. It's like saying Germany has the world's most amount of Germans in it. You know, like... You get what I'm saying? The tallest cheese. Okay, I'm gonna build that medium density area here, even if it kills me. So I want a building on here. On here. And we have the world's biggest XYZ, usually means we're the only ones who have tried to make the world's biggest XYZ so far. The cheese is 10 foot tall, a little over 3 meters. Yeah, why? Like, no one in Europe would make a 10 feet, a 3 meter tall cheese. Like, why? Because why the fuck not? I'm gonna turn it off. Hi, Bino. A1 Bino, is that how I say your name? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna put the buildings here. What do I do about this? Maybe get a road and build a cul-de-sac? You're good? Nice to hear. So I'll just put this here and then add a tiny cul-de-sac. Right there. Oh, I can't wait for that mod to come out. Oh no, I'm gonna make this a one-way road. Oh wait. What direction though? That way? Or that way? I'm gonna make it a one-way road that goes this way. Of course I want the parking on that side, but not on that side. I guess that doesn't work then. So I'll just flip this around. Like this. So people can get in. Can't upgrade this, sadly. I could use Anarchy, but I don't want to do it. My City Skylines 2 has broken since the new update. Yeah, that might be because of extra objects, the extra objects library, extra assets. That was broken for me too, so I had to remove it from my playset, and that made it work again. I only have the basic mods installed right now, Move It, Anarchy, all those. But I think they updated those. Like, yes, apparently someone said yesterday that they updated the extra object library. All those 3 by, what's his name, Tangy. But I think they updated it. I think they sell ostrich eggs and other weird things. It's an international supermarket. Is it? Is it, Goofy? Is it an international supermarket? Is it? I gotta see jungle gyms. It says international market, but like, let's see, where are those international places? How many jungle gyms are there? 2. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it, Bino. Which jungle gyms in Ohio is bigger? Fairfield, Ohio? Yeah, it was broken yesterday. Yeah, I had to do a lot of troubleshooting to find the actual mod that was broken. Okay, I'm gonna bring this back to the normal road. Fuck this. There you go. Someone gave Jim too much money and told him, go wild, dude. Yeah, that is pretty much... Is that commercial demand? I haven't had commercial demand in 3 weeks. I have not had commercial demand in 3 weeks. I'm happy. Holy shit. Holy shit. Everybody, what do I do? How do I react to this? What do I do? I got commercial demand. Oh my god. His wife's in the complaint thing on one building. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I haven't had commercial demand in such a long time. I don't know what to do about this. Shit. I haven't downloaded any of the new creator stuff, no. Oh, do you mean the industry chains? The supply chains? Yes. But I only have them because I have the season pass. I didn't specifically buy them. I just have them in the game. However, they are signature buildings. That you have to unlock. Like, you have to put down a certain amount of office cells to unlock these. Or you have to play with unlock all. They're really good. Yeah, I haven't played around with them because I don't have enough cells of that type. Hi, Carrot. I hope you're well, Carrot. Okay. What do I do about this commercial thing? I'm gonna put commercial stuff on this. Bino, have you seen the new mod that's about to come out? What's it called? Platter? Where you can essentially put down your own zoning? I'm so looking forward to that. That's gonna make so many things so much easier. Okay, go ahead. Build! Build, my friends, build! And there goes my commercial demand. Goodbye, commercial demand. There you go. I'm gonna flip this around so that the pedestrian's on the left and the bike's on the right. And now this one goes that way. They are really easy to unlock. It's farms to unlock them. Like, for example, 1,000 grain for the industries. Let's see, maybe I have them unlocked already. Standard, and not specialized. Yeah, no, I have one building and I haven't even put it down yet. I don't have that many farms. When I started the city 7 months ago, I built it without industry in mind because I thought, hey, let's build a city that doesn't use industry at all. I don't think you have downloaded them. Let's see. Should be on Steam, right? City Skylines 2. Yeah, maybe I don't have them. I mean, I didn't buy them specifically. Cities Skylines 2. Oh yeah, no, it's not in my library. I'm not buying this. Supply chains. Yeah, nah, no, fuck that then. Yeah, no, I'm not spending 20 bucks on this. You definitely have them unlocked by 120,000 population. Yeah, no, then I don't have it. But that's okay. I'm not a huge fan of skyscrapers anyway, so I'm not missing anything. There you go. Scammers. They aren't part of the season pass? Apparently not. I guess not. Bridges and Ports was part of the season pass, but this, I guess, wasn't then. They gotta make money somehow. Yeah, I thought it was these. I thought it was these ones. But I guess not. Because there are skyscrapers here, so I just assumed it was these ones. Oh yeah, it doesn't even have the image on it. Downtown office building. Twain Tower. Imperial State Building. Offices of sushi and a sushi restaurant. I mean, that's okay. We're up to 7 streams now, let's go. Yeah, you can see I don't use that many skyscrapers. These ones are here because they are low-income houses and I didn't expect them to grow this tall. I might remove them again because they are very tall. Oh? Oh? Why are you destroyed? Why are you destroyed? Okay. My farm is just destroyed. It ain't good. Hey, stop worrying about it. This supply chain pack is definitely better than the skyscraper one. I can imagine, but I'm not gonna spend 8 bucks on it. Maybe if it's on sale one day, I'll get it. Hey, wanna see something funny? Look at my bikes. Oh. I cannot believe what these people are doing. They're turning left up here. Why? They came from here to go up to turn left here, to go back down. Like, why? I just don't know. Like, they must have come on here, right? They got on here to go all the way over here to go on this to turn back around. Why? Why? Just why? And I gotta tell ya, I think my bike infrastructure is great. It's just that there are too many people using bikes. They're just exploring the infrastructure. They're just exploring the infrastructure, my lord. And they can stop exploring now because this is the best they'll get. Nothing's gonna change about this. I'm not building more bike highways. This is already overboard. Where about am I from? I am from the Germany. Hi gal, how you doing? I'm doing okay. What a tune. Yeah, Spotify's blessing us with the bangers today. I put down 2 commercial buildings and all my demand went down. Fun. Fun. Either I'll add bike parking to this or car parking. We have a parking lot for cars that fits in here perfectly. Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Is the Germany pack realistic? I mean, I once built a city with a Germany pack, but I gotta say, none of the buildings look like the buildings where I'm from. Sure, there are some places in Germany that do look like that, but not where I live. And these are very much... let's turn it on. These are very much Western Germany buildings. Old West Germany buildings, not East Germany buildings. If you wanna build a realistic East Germany city. You can just use the Eastern European settings, the Eastern European pack. I mean, isn't there a German school too? Let's see. Yeah, no, my school does not look like this. When I went to high school, my high school didn't look like this at all. Although, I do know a school that looks like this, so maybe it is realistic. The high school that I went to looked more like this. Yeah, my high school looked more like this. And that's just the standard high school that's in City Skylines. Do you think the UK pack is pretty realistic? I like the skyscrapers. I mean the medium density buildings. I have them over here. And where are they? Where are they? They're here. I like the way these look. I think they're quite pretty. There's a school close to this in my hometown, so I guess it's right. It's alright. I mean, the people who made this are from Germany. Not the game, but the people who made the pack are from Germany. So it has to be somewhat realistic. I really like the Southwestern American buildings. These ones. I think they look very... Really? Very? I think they look very nice. And I said it before, I have some buildings that I want to import into City Skylines. I've got some 1950s American bungalows that I can import, if I can figure out how to do it. And they look somewhat like this, but more 1950s-y. Let's add trees. Your favorite style is the medium density, colorful American ones. I don't know. You don't know which region. That might be. Oh, colorful. That might be North American, the Northeastern American, or the Southwestern American. It might be the Southwestern ones. If you mean these ones, it might be these ones because I also really like them. I like the mixed views ones. I use them over here a lot. That's these ones. These are the Southwestern American ones. Yeah, these ones. Yeah, I really like them too. And the mixed ones look like this. Look how great this building looks. So what about traffic? See, all this traffic is caused by bikes. But I'm not looking at this. I'm not going to look at that because I'm focusing on different parts of my city. So fuck that. I can add bike parking to this, though. That's too big. Too big. Too big. I'll put one here, and then offset this one to here. Like that. Have you used that park? That's also bicycle parking lot too? No, I haven't. You are talking about this one, right? The bicycle park? This one? No, I haven't used it yet. Isn't there also a second one in the bigger parks? Is it this one? No, I think it's only this one that has bike parking on it, right? No, I haven't. I'm still very much in the middle of planting trees here. You didn't know it was a parking lot when you put it down? It's quite a nice addition that they have mixed-use buildings now, like this. Honestly, these past few updates really have me hopeful for the future of City Skylines, because the past few years of this game have been nothing but rough. And like I said, the past updates, they've really added a lot to the game that improve it so much. I can't wait for the future updates. I hope now that Paradox, or whatever, was bought by that other company, that the game doesn't, you know, get forgotten or whatever. Because bikes was a huge addition to the game. While it added some problems, such as bike traffic, it also fixed a lot of stuff. I should save my game. I haven't done that in quite some time. In half an hour. I haven't saved my game in half an hour. Fun. I mean, this, of course, looks shit. Nothing to say about this, it just looks horrible. But hey, what are you gonna do? Nothing to be done about it. I like putting down plans. My city might have 1 or 2 plants too many, but hey, at least it looks nice. I just wish I had more commercial demand. What are these 2 stores? What do you sell? You sell company? None. It's just empty. It's empty. No one's in this. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? This is unoccupied. So you mean to tell me that half of this bar filled in blue is equivalent to 1 building in my city right now? Okay. Alright. Anyway, let's build some medium density. Do I want them on both sides or only on this? I kind of want them only to be on this. And then this can be a park. So let's go Southwestern American medium density. These ones. And then I can just draw that in. Ah, yeah, see... I can't wait for Platter to come out, because this bothers me. They have so much space, and they do not utilize it. Hydrate, you got it. Oh, it's posture check. Whoops. You're right, I should sit straight. You're absolutely right. I'm gonna delete them again. Build a bigger one. Build a bigger one. Bigger. Bigger. Bigger! Okay. I guess no big buildings for me. Also, what's this? Grrr.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. It's just so fancy with all the good music. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy it. I'm glad that you enjoy it. We've got commercial demand. Got commercial demand to move in. Got people moving in. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Just watch this go back down again. You know what I should do? I should not build anything because these are... Like, these people are out of customers. What do I do about that? You know what? I will replace this one with commercial. There you go. And then in real life, this might be a park. And I'm gonna add a park to this. People want to live in your city, I see. I mean, I hope they do. Oh, that does not fit in there at all. What's this? Large playground? This does fit in there, but do I have a wider one? No, not this one. Although I could put this here. Like here and here. Like one there and one here. I like that you didn't place the same one. Yeah, fuck that. Okay, no, this could be a parking lot. Because this will be a high-rise building. I mean, not high-rise, but a bit taller. It wouldn't hurt giving them a bit of parking. Yeah, like this. Although this should probably be on this side, so people can get in more easily. Like that. Yeah, that's fine. And then this can be... Maybe I can fit the basketball court in this. Oh my god, this is perfect! Absolutely perfect. Let's flip it over. Flip it around. Boop. Huh, look at that.
Schwa? What does it mean? Schwa?
So without using anarchy, it still put it on top of this road. That's interesting. Goodbye, Schwa. Alright, Carrot. Goodbye, Schwa. Thank you so much for being here, as always. Yeah, that's better. That's not basketball, that's tennis. Sorry, I'm not big on sports. I don't know sports words. Nice drive. Big break. I'm building a little alcove here for buses. I just love Mafia 3. So flip this over like this. Remove these. Remove. There you go. Remove that one. And I can make this just for buses. Deerhurst Street. Perfect. And then I'll add a bus stop exactly here. I'm not gonna add a bus station, not for this tiny area, so fuck that. Bus stop shelter with bike stands. Yes, please. Let's add 2 for different lines. And then this will be just for buses. So I'm getting the bus lane, which, by the way, they changed. They changed how these work. I mean, not how they work, but what they look like. They now have a sidewalk, and it looks so much better than before, because before it was just these two red things. And it looked so weird. Oh, game. Interesting. I'll remove this here and here, and I will add it back into, like, there. Yeah, that should be fine. And then even give them lights. You know, so they can come down and press on the button and then the lights turn on. Pedestrian path. How much money am I making? 270,000? Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, maybe I should actually put down some bus stations, some bus stops. I haven't done that in forever. I mean, is there really a downside of placing these? They just add comfort, so I'll just use these. Right, I don't have a bus station here at all. I do, however, have a bus that goes around this, so I should have a bus that also goes around this. Can I turn off this overlay? I'd like to just see the roads. So what I should do, have a bus that goes around this. Like it should collect people from here and then bring either to this. What are my routes like? Let's see. Wait, did I ever add a line to this? Hold up. I never added a bus line to these stops? Oh my. Oh, that's great. That's hot. That's real hot. Oh, that's great then. I have one here. Yeah, but I haven't got one here. Wow. So I think I want people to be able to just kind of go around this. MisterTrashcan, that's me! Hi! Suba Phoenix. Sorry, I had to put on my old man glasses and zoom in on that. Welcome in, Suba Phoenix. So if I go around like this. Ah, you also know Luma. Nice. Welcome in, fellow Luma enjoyer. What do I do about buses?
I'm a clean-cut fella, corners, corners, you ought to see me strut.
Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. You secured a front row seat in the apocalypse, oh great. Okay, I'm gonna make this one go around here. The problem is I did have a plan when I put these stations down, but since that happened 2 months ago, I don't remember anymore. So it must have been something like this. And then probably around here. I'll just finish this route. And now add more stops. So we've got this here, and then maybe this can go in here. One can be here. Like this. And then one can be here. Just like that, and then this one can go like this, back in here. And then here. Yeah, like in here. Okay, not exactly where I wanted that, but sure. So they go like this. And then... maybe... would it go through the industrial area? Oh, actually, yeah, this could go in here. And then stop here, because I have a bus stop right here. And then this could go... here. Stop right here. Stop here, because this is another community area. And then go down here. And then go here. And then from there, maybe back here. Oh, actually. It does have to be a loop. Name is Saba. Oh, Saba, like Subaru. So it's Suba. Okay. So it's Suba Phoenix. Without the Ru. And she, her. Alright. So it's Suba Phoenix. That's much better. I like that explanation. Yeah, it's like the car, but without the rar. That's great. Okay, I want to do 2 lines. One that just goes around this area and one that just connects it to here. So this goes like this, and then maybe on the other side too. So that can be there, and then like sure, why not? Have a bus stop here. Actually, yeah, sure, have it here. Why not? That goes like this, and then stop, and then stop. And then it goes here, stop here. I do want this one to stop here, though. I'm gonna put this here for all the people who work in this place. And it goes like this. And then this... this can go in here. Like, stop here, maybe. Like that, and then they stop there. And then the bus goes this way. I do want to end up back here. So I could either turn left here and back in here, or I stop here and then go back around. I could do that. I could have the bus stop here and then turn right, go down here, follow this, and then end up here again. I'm gonna do that. So like this. Oh, I forgot a bus stop. I always want to say bus station. They're not stations, they're bus stops. This whole thing, you want this whole thing to be a bus stop? Okay. Okay, game, you got it. So from here, to here, to here, to here, to here, and then here. This one goes here, and then I have to reroute it to here, and here, and then bypassing the office part, and it's going here, back in here. Alright. Now let's see, how many cars did it add? Bus line 26, is it this one? No. It is this one. We don't need 5 cars. Make it $5 so people actually use it, because people are using too many bikes. My city has a problem of too many bikes. Which I suppose is a nice problem to have. Also, let's change the color. It doesn't need to be this color. Let's make it green. But darker. Like this green. Wait. This isn't the line. I want this one. Wait, what? Did I click on the wrong one? Oh, it's this one. It's bus line 6. Huh, okay. So this definitely doesn't need that many vehicles. Bring this down to, like... make it free. Who cares? Make it free. Free buses, everyone! Get on while supplies last. I don't even know if I have enough vehicles for this. Like, if I check my bus depots... Oh, what happened here? Is it just bikes? Is it bicycles clogging everything up? Yes. It's bikes. And what's your problem? Also bikes? Yeah, I do have a bit of a traffic issue back here, but nothing I can't fix. Not now, though. Oh? What about this? Also bikes. Okay, I have to add a bike lane to this. This I can easily fix right now. There you go. I see you're still waiting on hearses. They've been waiting on death transportation for like a week. Oh, they should have just died later. Later. Also, it's been half an hour. I can take this off. I did expect these buildings to grow a bit taller than this, to be fair. Ah well. Nothing I can do about it. Right, the second bus line. I mean, essentially, I could just have one that goes in here and delivers people. So just one that goes around this. What if I make this go in here? Like, instead I just say go in here. And then I force it to go here. Okay, then it turns left. Maybe not in here then. Can I remove the stop? Yes. So then it does that. I can also remove this and this. And then it just goes out here. And then it can even stop on this one. That's much better. Yeah, that's much better. And then I can have a bus line that goes around here and in here. Because I have to fix this one. This one isn't doing great. So let's say this one goes out to here.
There are the organizations whose trust it is to defend the nation. Their protective services rest on the coordination of widely scattered units. Their far-flung activities are unified and mobilized through the swift transmission of information, of instructions, of commands. Long distance is here, too, called to the colors and serving with pride.
Yeah, I have weird redeems. Is it this one? Yeah, I'm deleting this one again. I'm gonna redraw it. Oh yeah, my hat. Yeah, that's a redeem. It's a redeem. Yeah, if you... I have a bunch of hats back here. Sorry, I missed that message. Yeah, I have a bunch of hats and people can make me wear them. Okay. I will just get this one. And this one can go in here. Stop here. Stop there, sure, why not? Actually, no. Like that. And this can go here. Stop here as well. And then even get into here. Oh, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, not that one. And then this one will also... No, let's go here. And then I have to end up back here again. So let's go like this. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so we got these two, and this one, and then it can go back in here. There you go, we finished it. Make it this color, less saturated, darker. Not 5 cars, you need like less. Let's do 3 and make it free. $3. You know, you gotta give your people options. Some old grandma might not be able to ride the bike, so we give her this. See? We already have... a child. That's apparently a child, okay. They are an uneducated child. You are but an uneducated little child. Now let's add trees. What time is it? Oh, we still got plenty of time until I have to end stream. This is gonna be great. Oh, I wonder. Since I don't have bike lanes on this, can bicycles even get on here? Because this is technically just for buses. That would be interesting to know. Let's add bike lanes, just to be safe. Like this. Although, no, they would have to go back onto the road like this. Oh, I don't think this is gonna work. Let me make the sidewalk wider again. And again, no commercial demand. Are you empty? You are making $11 per month. Great. Or 11,000, not $11. I wonder why this looks so weird. Like the texture here? Oh, it's not straight at all. Yeah, I just realized this. That's okay. You want to live in the East Netherlands just so I can go grocery shopping in Germany? Are groceries cheaper in Germany than in the Netherlands? Because if that's the case, then oh my god, groceries are already extremely expensive here in Germany. How expensive are they in the Netherlands? Way cheaper? Really? I'm actually shocked by this, because every time I go shopping, it's like leaving an arm and a leg. All the taxes and government has put on it, it's not okay. I did not know that. Groceries are cheaper in Germany, huh? Because shit has gotten very expensive. And if you say that's even more expensive in the Netherlands, holy shit. How much is 1 liter of gas in the Netherlands? Because that's always something that people are interested in to know, right? Because 1 liter of gas here is like €1.80. I paid that much yesterday, €1.80. It's approximate. Okay, so gas is pretty similar. All right. I want to put these trees here so you can't see the weirdness. Hi, Mr. Moth. Thank you so much for the lurk, I appreciate it. The argument being, they want more people to use public transportation, meanwhile prices on public transportation are also going up. That's just not great. Same. That is exactly what the current administration in Germany is doing as well, which... Of course, you can imagine what kind of administration is presently in power in Germany. Nobody is happy with them. We all hate them, except the 80-year-olds who voted for them. But that's a whole different topic. But yeah, the problem right now with public transportation in Germany. A few years ago, they introduced the so-called Germany ticket, which lets you use every kind of public transportation in Germany for, God, what was it, 40 bucks? 40 bucks a month, and you could use buses, trains, ferries, whatever, with that one ticket. And many fucking people loved that. Everybody was happy about that, especially people who had to commute every day and use different types of public transportation. And they're increasing that price of that ticket, meanwhile saying, oh, we want more people to use public transportation. If you want to encourage people to use public transportation, you gotta lower the prices. I'm playing City Skylines. I know how this works. But yeah, the German administration right now is doing the exact same thing, increasing prices, and then they ask themselves why no one likes them anymore. I'm gonna add lights to this one as well. You know, for safety. Minced cow meat here in the Netherlands is $5.89, and I don't know if it's just that bad. Oh, it's pretty much the same. I haven't bought beef in forever just because it's so expensive. But I remember 400 grams of organic meat is pretty much the same. Yeah, it's like over $5. It's, I think, very expensive. That's why I've gone mostly plant-based at this point. Because it's just cheaper. A block of tofu is way cheaper than proper meat. We need a smaller bus station kind of asset. I like building these little alcoves, but, you know, it could be better. I'm gonna add a crosswalk at the end of this with lights. What I find shocking is that this, sorry to have garbage here, but this tiny package of Christmas cookies, which is only 100 grams, 150 grams, €5 for this! €5 for Christmas candy. In your dear motherland, it's even worse. It's like 9 euros. Shit is getting more expensive, and jobs are paying less. And that's coming from me, a person who doesn't even have a job, because I'm still a student. And I'm not earning any money, right? Like, I do have a student job at my uni, but they're not paying me until March. And it's very difficult to stay afloat. What do I put in here? Oh, I know. A park. Until March. Yeah. They only pay me when the semester is over because I'm a docent, so I teach a class. I teach 3D modeling. And they only pay me once the semester is over. Not monthly, but once the semester is over. That stinks a tiny bit. That's a bit of a stinker. Right? Nope. Imagine the hospitality sector going, "We will pay you once Christmas and New Year's is over." Yeah, it would be a bit weird if other companies did that as well. I understand why I'm only getting my money after the semester is over, because it's technically... Imagine doing a one-time workshop. So you do the workshop and then you get paid. And it's the same situation for me where if once I'm done with the class, I will get my money. However, I am done with my class in like 2 weeks, but I still have to wait for the end of the semester. It's a bit stupid, but hey. And I'm not getting a lot of money either. It's just, I think for 3 months of work, 1,500 bucks. An hourly pay. They could. They could very much do that, yeah. A patio? I want a fountain. Fountain, please. There you go. Oh, I should extend this to here. I should make this whole thing a little park area. Oh, hell yeah. You work X hours, you get X money. That is how it should work, yeah. But I'm the kind of person who thinks, hey, as long as I get money, that's fine. Because they could just not pay me, right? I should be happy that they pay me. I should feel lucky that I get money for the stuff that I do. You've lived in the Netherlands for 5 years and still haven't not gotten used to their contract system. Why? What is it like in the Netherlands? I'm gonna make a little market here. How cool would that be? Oh, this one's wrong. Whoops. Both of these are wrong. You know, like a little Christmas area, a Christmas market themed thing. I'm building a little market. Just some random garbage cans. And now seating area. A small fountain would be neat. Like having that there and now some benches around it. Yeah, I like that they all look different. They're all different textures. Beautiful. They can basically give you a 0-hour contract, an on-call contract for a 6-month duration. This basically means that the employer can fully control how many hours they give you, and they can just keep extending this contract. There is currently no law in place. The benefits is the employee, for example, employee has worked 40 hours a week for 6 months before the employee has the right to a contract extension. Yeah, that doesn't sound legal at all to me. That is not something that would be possible here in Germany. I'm pretty sure they can't do that. I mean, I would hope that that's not possible here. I would hope. But yeah, that does seem very disgusting. Wait, which is the front of this? Oh, full of foods, nice. Look, I built a little market. I need more market stuff. I would appreciate it if they were all the same color and model too, but hey, what are you gonna do? Maybe some flower pots could be nice somewhere. Nah. Let's add lights. So these would technically be evenly distributed. Like, regardless of where I put the tents. Are these tents? What do you call these tents? I don't know. So for instance, there would have to be one here. And one here. And then maybe one here. There you go. How lovely! Sadly, I can't add surface wear. I don't have the mod installed presently. 1 week you might work 5 days, the next you might work 2 days. Yeah, that is not okay. You need job security, like, not job security, but you need some security in your job so you can, you know, design your day or week around when you have to work. Isn't that a reason why Starbucks had to pay their employees a settlement in New York? Yeah, so you can fucking live. Yeah, imagine just waking up one day thinking you don't have to work, and then they call you, hey, can you come around? And then you have to do it, or they fire you. I think that's why Starbucks got into trouble last month. They had to pay their workers a bunch of money. Because they did, I think they basically did the same thing. How lovely this looks. What the fuck, guys? Did you know that if you add details, your city looks better? I didn't know that. How many people are on this bus? 5? Good enough. That is a good number. Week to week not knowing how much income you will have is already bad enough. You can't imagine day by day. Yeah, that's another thing. People are, as much as employers don't want this to be true, but people actually need money. And they actually need to know when they get paid. So as much as employers hate that fact, it is true. And that's another reason why these days people just cannot be bothered to start jobs that they don't know when they will work or how long they will have to work. Because that's the thing our generation focuses on, right? The word is work-life balance. And all the old politicians in Germany right now are laughing and scoffing at us for wanting to live outside of working, because I've told the story before. I know someone who has 2 jobs. She's 63 years old. She's working 2 jobs, one at a kiosk and one as a cleaning lady, I think. And she's worked her entire life. And she's going into early retirement just because she just can't do it anymore. She's worked her entire life. She can't do it anymore, and that's why she's just too tired to go on anymore. Come on, Trashy, you can just ask nicely if you can have the tofu for free. Yeah, hello, to your supermarket. May I have this food for free? My boss has not paid me yet. Da 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 number 1. I don't know how hypocritical this sounds coming from me. I haven't worked a 9-to-5 job myself, because I am still a student. But when I look at what's ahead of me, I already don't want to work. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm a lazy bum, I don't want to work. If you've ever watched me do Blender, you'll know that I'm very much eager to do that sort of work. But knowing that there are jobs out there that just completely scramble your day-to-day life, I don't know, man. You've worked a 6 to 15 job the last 1.5 years of your life. I mean, I worked at a supermarket for 2 years that had weird as fuck hours and minimum wage. I know how horrible that was. And I do not want to go back to that supermarket. Like, fuck working in retail. You're gonna kill me? Oh yeah, please. That's a... Why are you killing me? Before you do it, why are you killing me? What have I done? You worked at a supermarket when I was around 15. You bought me a thing? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Never returned. Yep. Especially the supermarket that I worked in. I keep telling the same story over and over again to everyone who asks. And I consider you asking this. When I worked at the supermarket, I was, of course, just a minimum wage worker with reduced hours. I only had like 50 hours per month, I think, which is nothing. That is absolutely nothing. So technically it would have been an okay job for an okay payment. But what bothered me about the job was the people. Because everyone in that store who worked there for a few years, they were pretending like they were something better than you. Like they would always boss me around and kind of make me feel super stupid. Like, oh, you've never done this before? How do you not know how to do this, even if you've never done it before? You're stupid for not knowing how to do this. What? Prepare the baking area all by yourself at night? You've never done it before? How do you not know how to do this? Are you dumb? And it's just like a constant barrage of stupidity from these people that made me eventually quit. Also, I moved away, so I didn't have time to work at that store anymore. And not working at that supermarket? Best thing ever. Hey, Mr. Moth, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I hope putting down this path doesn't get rid of my nice thing that I just built. It doesn't. Good. What to put in this? I mean, I could add more of these. What if I add more medium density buildings? And they wouldn't really fit in there, would they? See, if I had platter, I could just squeeze something in here and it would look great. Oh, I can't wait for that to come out. Like, I can do this. What'll that look like? I mean, I guess that's okay. I suppose that's alright. Surfaces. And now some trees. Some nice big trees. I mean, this tree would be a bit overkill in this area. I guess that's fine. talked about that store that I used to work at. I still have a friend who works there, and I sometimes ask her, hey, is the store still as bad as it used to be when I worked there? And she always says, oh, yeah, it is. And we keep burning through oodles and oodles of workers, because everybody quits after a month. Because the people there are such assholes. And it's just funny to me. Because the conditions are so bad. Look at this lovely area. Oh, it's so lovely. It's so quaint. I like this area a lot that I built here. If I don't look over there, if I don't look at all the dead people, all the out of business corporations, the fire, then everything is fine. What time is it? Oh, I still got plenty of time left. How many people? Tell me. 4? Great, love it. And of course we've got homeless people. And just a person standing there. Idling, senior, highly educated. Why are you just standing here? Alone by yourself? Should I call an ambulance? Do you need help? Household, the Marley family. Where do you live? Where is your house? Where's your house? Wait, are you homeless? She's homeless. We've got a senior. Oh no, man. Can't have that. Well, now I do need my welfare office. I can't have a senior without a home. Young people, sure, whatever. But old people without a home? Nah, that can't be. Welfare office right here. Nah, I don't like that. Grandma's gotta have a roof over her head. Alright, administration, let's go. Isn't there also a homeless shelter? Welfare office, health and welfare. This one's nice and big. Standard large panel system building, many other types of buildings, schools, post offices. Were made from the same concrete. I don't care. Welfare office. This goes in here. There you go. Well, let me terraform this some more. Can I upgrade this at all? No. Helps the less fortunate by increasing well-being in the surrounding neighborhood. I mean, this isn't really homeless shelters, is it? I'm gonna get a one-way parking road. Okay, it's got the parking on the right side. That is exactly what I want. I want this to go in here. There you go. This is also something that Plotter would stop doing. Right? I just put down a road. Wait, this fits in here perfectly. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I could remove the back half of that. I don't know why. Can't wait for Plotter. Plata, plata, plata. I've never been excited for a mod release before. What an interesting feeling. I haven't been excited in years, in eons. I'll just adjust the terrain to my needs. This should be nice and smooth now, or at least somewhat smooth. This is manicured lawn, right? That's what they mean in the menu. A manicured lawn. Okay, this stinks. I can't really change the way this will... Actually, I'm gonna remove this again. I'll add a new one, but the other one. The one that doesn't have the pattern on it. Just like this. Hee. Ta-da! I saw it. How you doing, Soot? Arrgh. I hope you're well. Was Voyager good? Voyager was good indeed. And there shall be more Voyager in an hour from now, but right now I'm building stuff. I built a welfare office for the less fortunate in my city because I just saw a grandma standing here without a home, and that hurt my heart so much that I had to build this. Hey, how are you? I hope you're well. Oh, I also built a market. Look, I built a little market. I'm gonna downgrade this one to a normal 2-lane road. So not the parking one, but this one instead. Oh, actually, then these buildings would get lost. So, no, let's not do that. I'll just do this. It makes it so cute, right? She's not here anymore, so I hope she, she went over here to the welfare office. I need to build more of these. I think I only have 2. See, it helps the less fortunate by increasing well-being in the surrounding neighborhood. Eh. You made a combo. That's a rare one. That hardly ever happens. Oh my god, we've got commercial demand. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's do commercial, normal, commercial. Little shop right there, and a little shop right there. And another shop right here, why not? And that's already enough, apparently, okay. So let's do Southwestern American high-rise buildings right here. Ta-da! You didn't even mean it. You haven't heard the song in so many years. Well, here it is again. Blessed by Spotify. It's so good. It's Boney M. As I learned, they are German, so you're welcome. You are introducing me to my past. Oh, I gotta fix that. No. There you go. This is not better, this is worse. There you go. I don't like this. No. Remove them immediately. I'll just plant trees. No one's gonna see. I want the big planters, though. Let's say 10 meters. Like this, and now I can put trees in it. Oh shit, no, I mean this tool. Yeah, you also love Rasputin, yeah. And then there's also this song. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna add these trees to here. Oh, yeah. While Spotify does give me these songs, it's not like they are songs that I haven't heard before. I usually just click on my 80s playlist, and then once that's done, it gives me these songs. So it's not like the shuffle suddenly works better than it used to. No, it's still the same songs. Just, we don't always listen to them, so they seem fresh. I gotta add more trees. Yeah, nibbled one of her buttons on her shirt. Oh, was it yummy? I could fix it with my sewing kit. More trees. Yeah, I do like that my commercial demand is high. It is getting down before. It's going down again. Don't know why. Maybe it's because people move in the abandoned places that I have all over town. That might be it. I'm not adding manicured lawn here. This one can stay normal. I don't have access to net lanes right now. That's why I'm not building the bushes. The shrubbery. Citizen happiness increase. I'm almost level 20. I've never made it this far in this game. Just so you know. What is this? It's a gas station. It's just gas stations. Sure, just give me gas stations. Give me gas stations or give me death. I want to test something. I want to see how loud my stream actually is, because I always ask you guys, hey, is my stream alright? I actually want to see for myself. Stream manager. How do I watch my own stream? Okay, now I have to listen to myself talking. Interesting. Oh no, wait, now I can't hear myself again. What? Why not? What? I don't know how to test my own audio. I don't know how this app works. I just want to watch my own stream. Show it to me. I'm very confused. Okay. Wait, but now it's not playing music. Why is it not playing music anymore? What? What, did I reach the end of Spotify? What happened? Okay, no, wait. Oh, no, I see. No, because it's playing music over my phone now. Hey, what's a stream without a little scuff? Turn this on. No, not on my phone, you idiot. Spotify, why would I press play on my computer to listen on my phone? Are you dumb? I want to listen on my computer. This computer. Okay. Is it playing? It is playing. Damn it. Okay. I go back into my stream. Just go back into the stream. Could have. Music, music, music. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Okay, that's actually perfect volume. Damn. I've achieved perfect volume. That's good. So negative 20 decibels is perfect for this type of content. Anyway. Continue. Because if you know me, you always know that I'm worried about sound quality. I do always worry about trees being heavy on my performance, but then I zoom out and it looks like, oh, I've got so many trees, but you know where there are also a bunch of trees? Everywhere else. There are also a million trees everywhere else. So this is perfect. Perfect amount of trees. And look at the people just hanging out.
Hi.
Unless you're also homeless. No, you're not homeless? Perfect. How are people doing, by the way? Let's see. Unemployment is slightly going down. We were at -3 just a few streams ago. Now we're at -2. Still bad, but better than before. And people are happiest about the wealth. So everyone's rich, apparently. I still don't know how I feel about this long curve. Because I feel like it doesn't look too realistic having this super long curve going in here. I could go straight and then make this curve less pronounced. The issue is that I do like that this connects to here. There is no other place for it to connect because this is the main road. That's why I like that it's here. Oh, right. Can I change the lanes on this now? Because I remember last time I did it, I couldn't make these normal connections. If I go over here... Yeah, no, this works now. Okay, let me reset to vanilla. Yeah, okay, let me remove all connections and then draw it again. That goes that way, that goes straight, that goes left. Yeah, that's fine, probably. Because I want this one to be a dedicated turning lane. What could I put here? That's the problem when you work with lots of curves like this. You can't really fit square buildings in properly. So what could I put in here? Oh, I wouldn't hate like a little lake. Like this size. Check. Or is there another way to connect this up? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's just fill in this area with houses. Oh, look at this demand. I kind of have to make use of this. Plop down some commercial buildings, because I have no commercial buildings here at all. I do wonder why these have no customers. What are they? What are you? You're losing money. Dragon Roost? Food, lodging. Oh yeah, that's a tourism thing. Yeah, I don't have many tourists in my city. Oh, do I? Let's see. How many tourists come to my city per month? Tourism. Okay, for some reason, this empty plot of land is very popular with tourists. For some reason, my high school, very attractive for students. Not students, but tourists. This area, very attractive for tourists. Like, why is this attractive to tourists? Because it's trees and water? For some reason, this, extremely popular. It's popular with tourists. What's my most touristy area? That would be this. Why? Because of the cemetery. The fuck is wrong with these tourists? I can't wait to watch Voyager and eat my cookies. Because I bought less cookies, I didn't eat any yesterday, so I have more today. I'm such an adult. Do I have any tourist attractions that could fit in here? Like, if I go into my buildings, my... not signature buildings, but these ones. These ones. So we have these skyscrapers. I don't want skyscrapers. Water park. Traditional Chinese temple. Modern art museum fits in here perfectly. This would be great. But do I want it here? It would fit in very well. Medieval castle, oh boy. Water park. Oh wait, these are landmarks. Oh god. National Gallery of Art. Yeesh. Notre Dame. Botanical Garden. Grand Hotel. National Diet Building. So these aren't landmarks, these are tourist attractions. I see. Let me first draw in some more residential. Oh, I like this. Oh, I need to be in here. So I want this to connect to here, essentially. Let's make the brush size a bit bigger. And this just goes around like this. And then in here. Let's make it even wider, so I can have 2 rows of houses. So attach this to here, go around like this, plug that in there, and then I can have houses left and right. Although that might be quite a tight fit. So let's do it like this instead. So all like this. And then over like this. And back in here. Nice. No zoning on this whole area, on this whole road. None of that. And as far as I'm concerned, this also is forbidden. And now I can add nice houses onto this road. Southwestern American, low density. Here we come. Let's make it 4 deep. Lock. Like this. Same here. Actually, this can be 5 deep even. This can be this much. This much. Da 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 da. I have a great idea. I don't know how ploppable growables works. If I remove this, and I go into here, and I just look for a building, like a commercial building. Service buildings, commercial, not props, buildings. And then I say commercial buildings. Apotheke! Look, they have an apotheke! Okay, I don't want the Chinese ones. Can I just say Southwestern? Oh. Interesting. Let me just type Southwestern in. The art supply store? No. Not special buildings. Just any, really. Just any kind of building. That's a bit too big. That's a bit too small. Yeah, that's a bit too big. I want something smaller. If I put it in like this, what would happen? Would it disappear immediately? Yeah, it would disappear immediately. Because there isn't any zoning there. It just goes away. Yeah, that sucks. However, I could add a road that goes from down here to up there. And then I can connect it. If I do this. Yeah, that'll work. I mean, why? What? What was that? Schwa? Okay, zone this so it's all nice and flat. There you go. Okay, now I can have a road that goes here. Please don't destroy the zoning. Okay, good. Now I can have a building on this side. So no there, yes here. None on this. No, let's just do normal commercial. I like the normal commercial buildings more than the southwestern ones, honestly. Little corner shop. Alright. Southwestern, low density. Here we go. Oh wow, great use of space, guys. You get all this, and you built this tiny-ass house? Nah, do that again. There you go. Did you see that? This was like half full. The bar was half full, and this tiny building satiated that entire need. Interesting. I think it has been an hour, actually, since Dolan. I can take this off. Oh, this would be perfect for a parking lot. Cars, even. There you go. And let's not forget about the bicycles. And a small one goes here. I'm not even going to adjust the price of this anymore, because I don't know what it does. It's not going to give me that much money anyway. I don't think I want to put houses on this, nor on this, so this can stay empty. What about this? If I build a path from here to here, I can force the zoning here, and then maybe add a house or two. Just gotta do this. Yeah. What if I remove this? That's not what I want. Okay, now I'm gonna add some new houses. Southwestern American. On the main road, let's go. It's okay if it's on the main road sometimes, because the majority of houses aren't on the main road. That's completely fine to just have these on here. How many points until I hit level 20? 5,000. That's not a lot of points. Oh, hell. Hi, Chief Train. How are you doing? What are you up to? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. You were playing Valheim. Awesome. I saw you weren't streaming City Skylines the other day. Did your mods also break? Yeah, everybody, go follow Chief Train. Do it. Do it now. I appreciate it. Raiders, if you don't know who I am, I'm MisterTrashcan. I play all sorts of different games, and on the weekends I usually play City Skylines. That's kind of all I do. And yeah, this is what I've been up to, building this tiny cozy little area. Welcome in, evil Dr. Porkchop. If you need to raid and run, feel free to do so. IRL before URL. Get in your after-stream self-care. Very important, I've been told. And your saves are broken at the moment? Oh shit. I do know that the extra asset library mod caused a bunch of problems, but apparently they fixed that. I haven't checked it out because I had to uninstall those mods as well. I haven't reinstalled them to see if they work again. Apparently they fixed it. I can't be sure. But if you had issues, then that's probably where they came from. If it's not that, then, I don't know. But yeah, that sucks. I don't have that many mods installed, so I'm pretty safe from all the bugs that come with updates. But even the few mods that I have kind of broke after the last patch. But yeah, I hope you had fun playing Valheim. I've never gotten into it. I've never played around with Valheim. I know a lot of people play it. You've got the backup, so no sweat. You're waiting for a few mod updates before I try loading the saves again. Yeah, I mean, that's... The good thing about me is that I save my game every 2 seconds. I've got over 1,000 saves, as you can see. So even if anything bad happens, I've always got backups. Valheim? Yeah, Locke, do you know that game, Valheim? It could be of interest to you. You should test that. You should play that for a minute and see if you like it. Although it might not be up your alley. I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh my god. When I said you could have a little corner shop, I didn't mean gas station. Why is it that whenever I use the vanilla option, the vanilla zoning, they always build gas stations? Gas stations. They just always build gas stations. For what, the bikes? Jesus. You were building a Viking house and fighting the Elder Boss? The Elder Boss? Okay. How old is Valheim? Because I've seen it a bunch of times over the years, actually. But it still feels like a new game. When did it officially come out? Yeah, we're just chilling, listening to music that Spotify provides. The great thing that is Spotify AI music generation. I mean, this isn't AI music, but I mean, the playlists are AI generated sometimes. Oh, you do know that game? Oh, you demolish forests in it. Yeah, I think you should demolish some forests. I don't know what I'm talking about today. My brain is full of tree roots today. Called the Elder. It's a tree freak. At least it's killable. Hack it to pieces. Set it on fire. Oh yeah, thank you so much for the raid. In 2020? Oh yeah, okay. That already makes it 5 years old. Almost 6. Jesus. How was 2020 6 years old? 6 years ago. Jesus. I remember 2020 like it was yesterday. Ah, good times. When did you start streaming Chief Train, by the way? Because I always feel like I should have started streaming back in 2020. That's when most of the people started streaming and they took off because of COVID. And I feel like I missed my chance by not streaming back in the day. Because I really enjoy streaming nowadays. And that's why I'm always sad that I didn't start streaming earlier than that. Because I only started in 2023. I mean, properly in 2023. You started last year, you missed the bus by a long shot, yeah. That's what I feel like. I started in 2023 after having streamed in German for a few months, for a few years. I don't know how long it's been, it's all a blur in my brain. I think it was a year that I streamed in German. Still energy! Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it.
I'm a ding-dong daddy from Dumas. You ought to see me do my stuff.
And also thank you so much for the follow, Sloba. I appreciate it. But yeah, I started streaming in let's say 2022. I streamed in German for a bunch of time, for a few months. Let's say a year. Let's say I streamed in German for a year and then I was sick of it. So I switched to English in 2023. And I have regretted since that I didn't start streaming in English earlier because it's so much fun. I've met so many awesome people. And who knows what could have happened if I had started streaming earlier than that. I hope that makes sense. You do have to, yeah, at 12:30 in the morning. Yes, please, go get some sleep. You got work tomorrow? Yeah, go get some sleep, please. And thank you so much again for the raid. Highly appreciated. Everybody, if you haven't already, go follow Chief Train. Yet another amazing streamer that you should definitely have in your streamer repertoire. So go ahead, click that follow button. And, enjoy those streams! And you, enjoy your night! Alderbrook Lane. Any commercial demand? Some commercial demand. I might put down some mixed living here, like in this little corner. See, if I had platter, I could just put a curve here and that would be so great. Do you remember? Badia. Salting Pikers in September. Badia. Never was a cloudy day. Badia. I was thinking, what are they singing? I have no idea what the lyrics are supposed to be of that song. All I can hear is, "Ah, do you remember? Ah." What time is it, by the way? 2:41. Perfect. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Let me flatten this area. Just like this. me grab this height, and then I can go up like this. Now it's nice and smooth. Will this always be a gas station? Will this maybe someday not be a gas station anymore? Tony Higgins. He's going home, but he doesn't have a car. What are you doing at the gas station? Just hanging out, just drinking some gasoline? How much is gas in this economy? Nothing. It's free. I hate this so much. So incredibly much. I'll just ignore this. Or do I just... Let's mow it down. Build a new one, please. No, please use the whole space. Please use the entire space. Please use all of it. Okay, no, I'm gonna put down my own building, because if the game is dumb enough, not smart enough to put it down, then I'll put my own down. Southwestern American, medium density. It needs to be... Oh, it doesn't fit because of this? Okay, it needs to be 4x4. Okay. Let's find something that's 4x4. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Somehow it doesn't fit. Why does it not fit? Oh, that's dumb. This is 4x4, and somehow it's colliding with them. That's interesting. What I can do is move this over ever so slightly, like this, and this one too. And now it should fit. Yeah, so this fits now. But I don't want a building that's that high. 3x4. I need 4x4. Does that exist? 2x3, 5x3, 3x4. Okay, these keep getting bigger. No, I don't want those. I also don't want them to be level 5. I want them to be the lowest level so they can grow. Oh wait, do they improve? Like if I plop one down that's not level 5, will they grow? This one's level 4.5. So I do think they do improve over time. Okay, no, that's fine. Let's plop something down. There's so many buildings in this, holy shit. 3x3. How's the slave business going? Oh, it's going great. Welcome in, Spy Crab. I hope you're well. Okay, these are 4x4. Yeah, these fit in here perfectly. There you go. Perfect. Hydrate, I hydrate. See, it's already got 69 residents. Nice. I suppose I could also leave this empty. This. I mean, row housing would work. So northeastern American row housing. And then make them 2 deep. 2 deep here, 3 deep here, 2 deep here. Yeah, that works. And some more bike parking here. Or car parking. Whichever fits. Ah, this doesn't fit, sadly. Yeah, this does not fit. Let's do bike parking. And now, the trees. Also, shouldn't you be asleep? Isn't it very late for you? Spike Rat, please. Get some sleep. If you can, that is. It's always so easy to say, oh yeah, go to bed if it's very late, go to bed. But I personally know what it's like to have insomnia, so it's easier said than done, I know. It's not even 1 AM yet. It is sleepy time. Technically. Just chugging water and melatonin right now. I always go to bed early. Like I say, technically I have enough time to watch another episode of my show. I know I gotta be that responsible adult and go to bed early. And then I just lie awake in bed for 3 hours. Sleep is the biggest scam ever. That is why every time someone says, oh, aha, I'm not going to bed on purpose. Haha, I don't need sleep. I'm like, boy, you do need sleep. As long as you can sleep, you should sleep. Sleep is a commodity. Sleep sucks. Yeah, fuck sleep. And then when you do get to sleep, you feel like shit the day after. Sleep is a weird thing. I want to sleep like a cat. They always sleep. They always seem so comfortable. It is so difficult to fall asleep, and then it's so terrible to wake up from. Yep, exactly. Especially in winter. For me, for some reason, I can't fall asleep in winter. I don't know if that's the hot air produced by the radiator, by the heating, or if it's just the darkness outside, but in winter, it's very difficult for me to fall asleep. It's always so easy to sleep in the day, but the moment it becomes dark, yeah, impossible, right? What's up with that, right? I can guarantee you, in half an hour when I end stream and start to watch my show, I will lie there on my bed, watching my show, and then slowly drifting asleep, and then trying to keep myself awake, but I can't do it, and then I fall asleep in the middle of my show, and then I miss half of it, and then I'm pissed, but then it gets dark outside, and I'm like, yippee! Finally, I can sleep for real! And then I'm just lying there like this. What's up with that? Although, technically, humans aren't designed to only sleep at night. I've looked into this some time ago. Apparently, humans, like other animals, sleep whenever they are tired. It's just because the industrialization and schedules and having to be at the factory at 6 in the morning and going home at 6 at night. You can't sleep during the day anymore, blah, 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 blah. It's because of that our sleep schedules are kind of fucked. So it's consumerism's fault. I'm tired. Yeah, honestly, it might be. Because think about it. When humans were mostly agricultural, you would wake up in the morning, you didn't have a clock, you would just wake up when it got bright, you did your farming, whatever. Once you were done and once you were tired, you would just put yourself to bed and sleep or nap or whatever. And if you woke up and it was still bright, well, go ahead and do some more work or drink beer or whatever you did as a farmer in the 1500s. But then everything became industrialized, and you had to be at the factory at specific times. You had strictly set working hours, and then that kind of stopped being a thing. I mean, the Spanish people make a huge thing about that. You know, the siesta once a day, taking a nap, like an hour-long nap. Any culture still do nap between work. Like in Germany, you don't do that. In other cultures, you also don't do that anymore. Getting a nightlight or something just to keep my room bright enough to sleep. That is so strange, right? Sleeping in the middle of a farm sounds nice. Some nice dirt. I'm so Aussie country. So you got all the scary animals sleeping with you, huh? Nice drift, bro. Look how nice this area looks. Oh, I like it.
I like it.
Man, if you had to live anywhere in my city, it would probably be here. You've got everything. You've got living, you've got a school over there somewhere. I've just fallen asleep once in a field while my parents were doing a wine tasting. You were 9, and kids weren't allowed in, so they dumped us outside. It was a nice day, so I just plopped face down under a tree for a nap. Woke up to my parents laughing and a kangaroo laying down next to me. Okay, that sounds like the greatest experience ever. Just a kangaroo sleeping next to you? Oh my god, that's so cute. Why did I start streaming at 3? Don't worry, I'm ending stream in a few minutes anyway. It's just my Sunday stream starts a bit earlier. But I'm streaming twice, I will be doing Blender later. My sister kept claiming I had gotten adopted, and they got me a kangaroo beanie for my birthday. Aw, that's a cool inside joke, though. Oh man. Trashy secrets, yeah. Hey, Watermelon Man, welcome in. I usually stream twice on the weekends. So Saturday, Sunday, I stream around this time playing City Skylines. And then a second time in 3 hours from now. Yeah, in 3 hours from now I will be live again. Why is Michael Jackson calling me a vegetable? Here, make it free. Make it free. There you go. Let me look at my buses. Like, if you live here, how can you get over here? Oh, game. Maybe there should be another bus line that goes from here just directly into here. I never know how to do buses properly. So my school is over here. 257 out of 500, that's okay. What if I put the football field over here? Like, I just get this, and I put the football field over here. Does that fit? Oh! This is perfect! This is perfect! Teleportation, obviously. Either here or here. Oh yeah, I'm doing that next time. How much power are you producing? Efficiency 103%, employees 773. What's demand? Consumption 200. Oh yeah, I'm still exporting a bunch of power. Okay, so what are the problems over here? Sound, more sound, some more sound. Bikes causing an issue. Yeah, a lot of people are turning left here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix this at some point. Because the bicycles, they are just clogging up the road. Yeah. Like, why are you not going? Why are you not moving? Why is nobody doing anything? Well, if you have drivers like this, then of course nothing's... Banging music tonight, by the way. I'm happy you like it. Ooh. Look at all these level 5 buildings. They look great. Imagine that's your house. This one's your house. No, this one's your house. Right? This is your house. And this is your room. And then that's your view. I mean... Okay, that's a weird as fuck view. Having the farm and then the skyscrapers. Okay, that's a bit weird, but... I thought this was going to be a great reveal or something, but no, it's actually quite sad. It's quite a sad view. I'm gonna knock these down anyway. There aren't that many people living in them. I hate these buildings. I hate them so much. I don't like that they're so tall. I've always hated this area. Oh! Thank you so much for the follow, Shadow Hunters. I appreciate it. Well, actually, it's Shadow Hunt 3ers. Thank you. This place is too flat. This place is very flat. Traffic issues. A traffic jam because of someone dying. You know what? I think the solution to this problem would just be making this 3 lanes. How did I not think of this before? Okay, let's make it 6 lanes. Does that just go in here? No. Is this the same width? No. Ew. Maybe that's why I didn't think of it before. Let's make it 5-lane asymmetrical. That's the same space. 5-lane asymmetrical in that direction. Like this. Oh, I think this messed up. Let me reset to vanilla. There you go. Now we have an extra lane. This might fix things. This used to be a roundabout. I got rid of the roundabout thinking it might fix things. Not really. Didn't really fix anything. Where's my hills, my mountains? Where's a place I could build a castle on a cliff to dramatically dive off of? Maybe here? Over here. Got the big mountains over here. They're snow covered. How far can I go back? Okay, I can go to over here. You can have your castle all the way over here. This looks kind of nice. Traffic jam. Bicycle jam. Yup. Bike lanes. Finally, snow I can dramatically bleed out in. Hey, no bleeding out in snow. That kills people. Okay, no parking. Only biking. I'm just retrofitting all my roads with bike lanes. Yeah, that's fine. This is fine. No, I can't. I can't kill me if I say no. That would be illegal. You're the hermit. That's a ghost story. So you are the old man in the mountain. The old man. The old man of the mountain. Okay, so this connects to this. Bike lane there. Might want to turn this into a bike lane as well. And this piece. Many cryptid stories. What would your name be? Would you keep the spy crab name? You become the fabled spy crab. Let me zoom in with my face. So people can ride all around this. So I didn't allow parking on this anyway, so might as well turn this into a whole bike thing. There you go. Only Spycrab to friends. So of course you can call me Spycrab. Oh, Lieutenant Lobster. And you can call me anytime. The fuck is this? Basketball center? How many people are using my tram? 4. Yeah, that's worth it. So if I were to knock down all these buildings, how many people would I kill? 200, 200. I can't kill 1,000 people again. I mean, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Hi, Flo, and thanks for the lurk. You can call me anything. You could even call me Comrade Crustacean. Lieutenant Lobster, Comrade Crustacean. Private Prawn. What else we got? I don't know. I don't know any more crustacean puns. So I'm just putting down more trees. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Oh, I accidentally upgraded this with trees at some point. Oh well. Also, hi, Mrs. Moth. I don't think I ever said hi to you today. How's MisterTrashcan doing? How's the city building going? Oh, it's going. It's going. But I'm gonna have to end it in a few minutes because I gotta watch Star Trek. And it's my time again. But I will be back doing Blender stuff later. So you haven't seen the last of me. Sergeant Snip Snap. I love that. Sergeant Snip Snap. Lieutenant Lobster, Colonel Crustacean. You have anything with M? Major, anything with M? Are there any crustaceans with the letter M? Major mollusk. Scallop skipper. Oh yeah, Mrs. Moth, I hope you're doing better. It's your last day of vacation? You were sick during your vacation? Oh no. That fucking sucks. I don't know how it works in the US, but if that happened to anyone in Germany, they just call in sick during their vacation so that they don't have to sacrifice their vacation days for being sick. Why do I have so many dead trees everywhere? Does that have a reason? Wood, none. Are people using my bike lane? No? No, you're not. You die! You're using it. You're using it. Professor Pincer. It says don't walk. Why are you moving? You got thick. You got sick. Mrs. Moth got thick. No, you got sick Thanksgiving evening, and I've been sick since. But I'm starting to feel better, luckily. Oh man! Arrest him. He broke the law. Kill him. So thick. Look, it's my. Is that the thing? Oh yeah, that's the welfare office, right? That's the cart arena, where you go to cart. I'm pretty sure you won't be able to hear subways through the ground. Murdered for the thickness. That's my big hotel. Oh no! Oh no! He's going underground! He's going underground! What is he doing? What are you doing? Just wanted to do some circles and then continue moving? What? Okay. Got a hearse right there. I guess this person is just out for a walk. See, they're wearing helmets. You haven't been locked away for being cute. Oh, you. Risen up, Mrs. Moth. Oh, look, they're all smiling. How creepy. Is that because my city is so great that everybody is smiling? Action, going to work. Let me tell you, you're going the wrong way. I mean, you came from here. That's platonic, by the way. That's my school. Oh, that's police. Same thing. Yeah, why are you going this way? You came from there, from that area. I like exploring my bike paths this way. Oh, if you turn right now, you're a real dumb person. Okay, good. All the leaves in your face. This is such a nice bike path. Every city should have these. With the highway up there. My nice bike highway. I mean, imagine you're on this. How lovely would this be? Going 30 kilometers per hour. Meow. Meow. I'm being arrested. Gabriella Hollis. It is a bit of a pity that the pathing in this game, and by pathing I actually mean the way the paths are placed, kind of causes artifacts. Like, if you look at the size of this path, you can see through the world sometimes. I think that's just because they overlay the paths on top of the ground, and the ground kind of gets cut off. Hi, welcome in, call me Anna. Lena. Welcome in. He caught us right at the end of the stream. I'm just watching the citizen using my bike lanes. I have problems running it with a 7... Oh, I don't know. Is that AMD? It's very badly optimized. Well, it depends. I mean, when the game came out, it was very badly optimized. It has changed a bit. It does run better these days. Still not as great as the previous game. But you also have to keep in mind that this game has so many things going on at the same time. You've got cars, you've got pedestrians, you've got bikes, you've got airplanes, you've got cargo. So you will never see 60 FPS. Like right now, I'm at... let's see. I'm at 35, 34, 32. Yeah, I'm at 30-ish FPS, 28, 27. So this game will never run at 60 FPS. but I think you should be able to play it. Let me see. How old is that graphics card? That's a 7 9 X3D. Oh, that's a CPU. 8 cores. That should be fine. Do we have a graphics card? FPS in this game doesn't really matter. That CPU is fine, but the GPU is more problematic. Yeah, what kind of GPU do you have? The CPU should be fine, because the CPU is what does all the simulation work. The graphics card makes the game run, and the CPU makes the simulation work, essentially. But yeah. Where's this person going? Mind you, they came from here, did a loop, used this highway to go all the way around, turned around to go this way. I'm invested in this. I'm invested in your story. I gotta see. Because apparently they're going to work. Where do you work, friend? A 5070? Yeah, that is fine. That is absolutely fine. I have a 3070. I have a 3070 and you see my performance. You should be fine. You should be absolutely fine running this game. Like I said, 60 FPS. No one gets 60 FPS in this game. Do expect that. But with a 5070 and your CPU, that should work perfectly. I want to know where this person is going. Are you going to the bus station, friend? Is that your destination? The bus station? Also, hi, Johnny. 32 gigabytes of RAM is plenty. If you have a problem, no, that is plenty. That is enough. I would say that is enough. That is heaps, yeah. Punch, ally, or buns? Welcome in. Mods don't show up in the game right now. Does this mean they have to be updated because of the patch? Depends. I had to uninstall some of my mods. I uninstalled the extra library, the extra asset library. That's the one that causes most of the issues. But I suppose we talked about this UI issue that people are having. I haven't personally run into it, but I do know that these icons might disappear for some people. Why can't I move? Oh, because I'm still focusing on that person. But yeah, for some people, these icons have disappeared. Now, granted, I don't have that many mods installed. I only have Move It and the essential, you know, Move It, Anarchy, the first person mod. I don't have many mods installed. But I think the main culprit for most people was extra objects library or extra asset library, which I believe they updated a few days ago, so that shouldn't be an issue anymore. But I say just wait. Just wait for them to update their mods even more, and then you should be fine again. I zoned out and just thought, how does someone uninstall a moderator? Did I say that? But yeah, we did build this nice area today. And I am going to have to end stream in a few minutes, because it is that time again. So, what do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, by the way, Johnny, have you seen Platter, the mod that they are working on? I hope that gets I hope that gets released soon. Man. Is it mod in my brain? Oh, autocorrected. Oh, I see. No, you haven't. So a few people talked about this. It looks fantastic. Wait, Plotter? Yeah, Plotter. Yeah. It looks so fantastic. I can't wait for that to come out. I watched the video that City Planner Plays put out yesterday. It looks so awesome. You saw it? Yeah. Didn't you even suggest it to me? I'm pretty sure you even suggested it to me. What do I do about this? I mean, not that many people are using it, so I could technically get rid of it. But I don't think I want to do that. Right. You saw City Planner live? Ooh. I've only ever been in one of his streams.
As life on the station settles down to routine, the large reflecting telescopes will begin their work. These giant eyes relay pictures to television screens inside the station. One telescope photographs the surface of the Earth.
Isn't it called Platter?
Another keeps a constant watch
Is it
on
called
Earth's
Plotter or
weather,
Platter?
while the third is trained on our next objective, the Moon.
No, it's called Platter. It's not called Plotter. It's called Platter with an A. Which I suppose Plotter would have made more sense, right? Why is it called Platter? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Why is it called Platter? Yeah, with an A. It is called Platter with an A. That's strange. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to end stream. It is that time again. And I have to prepare for my second stream that will be also today in 2.5 hours. So we actually did a lot of stuff today. We built this whole chunk. Thank you for the fart. I appreciate the fart. Yummy in my tummy. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, look, I built this little market. This little market area. Oh yeah, ever since I learned about Platter, imagine this area. You could just use Platter to plop down the individual plots of land and have a nice curve here. That would have been so much better than what you could do with this. You like it? I'm happy you like it. So the second I reinstall extra asset library and get net lanes, I'm going to add some wear to this. Or maybe some ground decals, but this is just basic stuff. Also,
Schwa? What does it mean? Schwa?
the distancing is so bad in the game. Yeah. And I hate having to use the zoning mod because it never gives me the right thing. Like, why? I wanted to put a corner store here, and it's a gas station. Every time I use the vanilla assets, it gives me gas stations. Oh, you want to build a store? No, gas station. Oh, you want to build a bigger store? No, you get another gas station. Replacing, fix it in place by using footpath. Yeah, and I hate that. So Platter is going to change all that. And then you move the footpath, and bam, gone again. Yep, that's what I had to do here. I had this, and I used the footpath to cut this off, so I could place these houses. And then if you don't place the houses immediately, the footpath, and then you delete the footpath, the zoning will fuck up again. So I cannot wait for Platter to come out. Look how nice this looks. Even have a swimming pool. Level 3, level 3, level 3, level 2. Okay, last order of business, let's put down some mailboxes. Nope. Are you kidding me? You saw that. You saw that, right? The mailbox just demolished the house. You saw that, right? You little piece of shit! Okay, it's fine. Save it, and then I shall continue this next week, hopefully with Platter. Looking forward to it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the VOD people, the people watching the VOD. So goodbye, people of the VOD world.